Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In today's tutorial, we are going to walk through the process of creating a Talend job and performing data transformations. If you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's dive right into it. Step 1 is all about creating a Talend job. Let's get started. So here are the following steps. First, you need to right click on the Talend job design folder in your repository and select the create job option from the context menu. So when you do this, a new window called new job will pop up. Here is what you need to fill in. First, you need to specify the name, unique name. Okay, for example, we have named our job as SAT_seminar and purpose and description is up to you. It is not really recommended. So in the next step, we will select our input data from the MySQL Secular database. We have two sample inputs. One is using the actor table and another one is using the film table. Moving on to the next step, let's talk about the components. Talend offers a variety of components that you can use in your job. These components are available in the palette. You can search for the components you need and drag them onto the job interface. Next step involves configuring your components. Let's take the example of the TDB input component. Double click on the TDB input 1 to open the configuration window. Choose the repository for both property type and schema. The remaining fields will be automatically filled because we have already configured metadata from the MySQL Secular database. The same process applies to TDB input 2 also. Now it's time to link both the inputs with tmap. The next step is all about mapping. After double clicking on tmap, you will see an interface where you can link row 5 and row 6 to output 1 by simply dragging and dropping. If there are any transformations, they will be reflected in the schema editor. Here are some examples of simple transformations. First, converting the string in the title column to uppercase, and the second one is concatenating the first name and last name columns with double underscores in between. After configuring the tmap, click apply and then OK to save it. Then you can link tmap to tsample row. In the next step, by linking tmap to tsample row, you can limit the final output rows. You can edit this in the configuration window. Next step involves using Tlog Row to view the output. Double click on the Tlog Row component to configure it. Make sure to select a table in the config window and at the end click sync column. In the next step, we will configure the output database connection using TDB output. Here is how. First, double click on the TDB output. And next you need to choose the repository for property type and then mention the table name, which in our case is SAT_seminar. The rest of the fields will be automatically filled because we have already configured the metadata from the MySQL database. Remember to sync the repository of the schema and it should be set to built-in. You can also change the action of the table to specify what task it should perform. Now that we have completed all the previous steps, it's time to run our job. You can do this by clicking Run in the configuration window. Keep an eye on the full display of the Talend output console. Last but not the least, in this step you can check the output in the MySQL schema. You will find that the transformations done using Talend have been loaded into a different schema. And there you have it, a complete tutorial on creating a Talend job and performing data transformations. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please leave a comment below. We will be happy to assist you. Thanks for watching and we will see you in the next tutorial.